Sometimes a single birthday wish can shake the whole GL world. This year, it wasn't a photo, not even a moment, it was her words. Soft, warm, and impossibly intimate. Words that felt less like a simple greeting and more like a promise. Fans didn't expect it. They didn't expect Freen to speak so openly, so tenderly, so fearlessly as if the world around them didn't exist. And that's where our story begins. Because the truth is some messages don't need photos, proof, or explanations. Sometimes just a few soft words can reveal everything: the care she tries to hide, the affection she can't quite cover, and the bond that keeps pulling them closer year after year. When Freen typed, "Happy 23rd birthday," my BB, the entire fandom went silent. Because my BB, that wasn't just a nickname. It was a confession wrapped in sweetness. Then she continued wishing growth, peace, protection, and happiness. Every line felt like she was speaking from somewhere deeper, a place only Becky had access to. May your smile always be with you, because you are the smile of many people. But fans knew the way she said it. It sounded less like a message to the world and more like a message to her. Freen didn't stop there. She wished her safety wherever she is. She wished her peace. She wished her joy. And then she delivered the line that sent the entire fandom into chaos. "I'll always be by your side." Not "I support you," not "I'm proud of you," but a quiet, unwavering vow, "I'll always be by your side." And just when everyone thought that was the end, she closed it with the softest, sweetest sign-off. Love it. This year there was something different, a detail so small, yet so loud. It wasn't the usual white heart, it was pink. The fandom didn't miss it, they never do. White to pink, from gentle to warm, from safe distanciado, something that feels a little closer. As if she was telling everyone, yes, something has changed, and the fans. They felt it instantly. Some even joked, "I was already melting at my BB," but reading the rest of the message. Yeah, she really loves her. Because truly each line read like someone who knows her BB, not just professionally, but personally, carefully, intimately. Every word was soaked in affection, written with a softness that didn't need explanation, a warmth that didn't need proof, a connection that didn't need defending. This wasn't a normal birthday message. It was a letter, a quiet love letter disguised as a caption. And maybe, just maybe, this is why Freen and Becky remain one of the strongest GL pairs, not because of fan service, not because of scripts, but because even in a simple birthday wish they make the world feel something real. And as fans reread the message, something stood out beyond the words themselves. The way Freen spoke to Becky as if she were speaking to someone precious. Someone she cherishes quietly but deeply. Every wish she made wasn't general, it was gentle, personal, almost protective. It sounded like someone who doesn't just admire Becky from afar, but someone who truly cares for her well-being in every way. And that's why the entire GL fandom reacted the way they did, because this wasn't the tone of a colleague, or even just a close friend. This was the tone of someone who loves Becky openly, softly and without hesitation. The kind of love that doesn't need labels, it shows itself naturally, in the way she chooses her words, in the way she signs off, and in the way every sentence feels like a warm hand placed gently over Becky's heart. And maybe that's why this birthday wish felt different from all the years before. It wasn't just sweet, it was undeniable. Every line read like someone who has watched Becky grow, who has been proud of her quietly, who has held her closer than the public ever sees. It was the kind of message that made fans pause and say, this isn't just admiration, this is someone who truly loves her. So was it just a birthday message? Or was it a window into something deeper, something pink-hearted and growing softly between them? Whatever it is, one thing is clear. This year's wish didn't just change the mood, it changed the color.